Hi all, welcome back to my channel, Quilter Chris. My name is Kristen, and I'm so glad you're here. So today I have done a tour of my sewing rooms, plural, which makes it sound much bigger than what it is. I would say probably even both the rooms put together are probably a little smaller than the room I had before, but that's okay. So, and keep in mind, we've only been here 3 weeks, so the upstairs room is a little bit dark. I have to get the lighting situated, set up, but I was just so excited to show you all. So I hope you like this. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, if you get anything out of this, please don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, thank you. All right, welcome to my sewing room. We enter via the French doors, and I have my TV set up here and the cat bed. And please forgive me, I left my camera stand there in the floor. But we come around, and here are my trays for my works in progress. And this is my new sewing desk. I just got this off of Amazon. And then coming around, there is a closet. I'll show you that later. That's where I keep my fabric. And this is my old sewing table. It's going to be my office. I use the drawers for bills and office things. So coming back around, you all have seen the tray before, and now we're going to look in the drawers, and those are all the immediate sewing things. The drawers don't pull out super far. That'd probably be the only thing that I would say I'm not super excited about with this desk, but they work, and so I like it. And I like having the window there, my clippies, my sewing machine, my stand, my thread. And then coming back over here, so this is a piece of wood that was on top of my old cutting table that didn't make it in the move. We cut it down, and then it sits on here, and I can iron on it. I can cut on it, and then you can see my drawers here. I keep my paper piecing items in there so far, and some ribbon and patterns. Then coming around, this is what we call the flat file, and right now it holds my embroidery floss for cross stitch. So those first few drawers are just my floss. I got those inserts on Etsy. Then these are some patterns and floss that I have, and this is also patterns that I have. And then this bottom, my youngest kind of stuffed it full. It has like dish towels I want to embroider. And then coming over here, this was that new ironing cart I bought just before we moved. And so here are the drawers. They're kind of stiff on this, but I like this overall. It just holds a few things, except for that bottom drawer holds all my Lori Holt fabric. And then this is the office desk. So I've got a few drawers in there that are going to hold bills, and then there's some sewing items in there. There's my Olicio iron and the iron stand that I purchased from IKEA a while ago. And then we'll go into this closet. And I'll turn on the light here so you can see. And this is just all my fabric. So my older daughter, Emily, she organized this for me. She is obviously an excellent Tetris player because she got everything fit in here. See, these are pre-cuts, smaller pre-cuts at the top. And then these other two drawers are bigger pre-cuts. The drawers are kind of heavy, so that's why I didn't open them all the way. And then those are scrap fabrics I've gotten like at thrift stores and things like that. I have some bolts in the corner. Those are my kits, and then all my books are down here. Up there is my featherweight, assorted storage items, all that good stuff. And this is this is the downstairs one that the kids have called my sewing office. Okay, moving upstairs. This is an area that's known as the loft. It's kind of a center area in our upstairs, and all the bedrooms have doors around it. And so this holds my Longarm and my industrial and my bag making supplies. The gray tool chest, and I'll show you in a second, it holds my bag hardware. I was turning on the light there. Okay, so here you can see there's my iron and my Cricut. Now these, I packed the hardware pieces. I had already done this organization at the old house, and I packed all the hardware pieces in these containers. I covered them with like saran and rubber bands, and I took pictures of where I had everything, so it was easy to put it back. So there's ribbon and webbing, and that's all cotton webbing. That drawer is empty. That's the only empty drawer. I actually didn't even realize it was empty until I did the video. That's poly webbing, and then those are Cricut supplies in that other drawer. Moving along, this is my other fabric cabinet. It's holding thread for both my industrial and long arm, lining fabrics, and knit fabrics for sewing clothes. So you can see all my rulers, and then there are a lot of my smaller long arm supplies and other various accoutrements and lining fabrics. Oh, and then I think that bottom drawer is interfacings. So they all fit in there. And then moving on to the long arm. So all of these tubs have vinyl in them. I'm not going to open them all, but all my vinyl lives in those tubs. So sometimes the drawers get a little hard to open, but know that they're all holding my vinyl. This one I actually popped the handle off when I'm trying to open it because the drawer is heavy. I'm going to have to probably get a different storage solution. Here's my industrial, and then these are my zippers. I have them on a curtain rod with some hooks and pins, and you can kind of see the rest of the ups. Hi all, thank you so much for watching this. I really hope you like this video. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe and leave any comments that you have for me down below. And thank you so much, I so appreciate you. Bye-bye now.